Hello everybody, it's Salmiran here. Welcome back to a new episode of Europa Barbarorum, playing with Rome. Let's go on with the game and let's see what's gonna happen next. First of all, we're gonna activate the script and then we're gonna move on. I'm gonna have a few battles to fight. We're in 165 BC and we're moving forward with this game. We're marching towards the Augustan or Imperial Reforms that I hope we will have. Now it seems first of all that the Pontus are advancing here. And there are massive battles between them and Macedons. And that was it, no attack. So we have a writing in Vendelicopolis. We'll see. Gonna have to reduce the tax rate. But we're just gonna retrain these people. I'm not gonna do anything else. Also got a very nice price reduction down here that I think that I like to take advantage of. So we're just gonna build some more stuff here with this 52 years old governor that is in charge here. It is a very nice price reduction. Though since we still got cultural penalty. Suitable husband, 63 years old. I don't think so. End of season report. I think we did 35,000 denarii. This is looking good. A spy has died here as well. And we got two new generals, Tiberius Sina in Bononia. We could use him right away. And Numerus Asina in Ipone, where he will actually stay. Orator. Armorer. Sextus Papus is Orator, 51 years old in Gabai. Now let's see what has happened here. In Analia we have built this Taberne, which means that now we should be able to recruit legionaries soon enough. Legionary cohort. Very, very soon. Recruitment report, we are already recruiting legionaries such as here in Zolocin, in Sidon. Alright, we have to train also this cavalry. I know that this cavalry, they have been retrained and yet they have lost their entire experience. Now this is very strange. I cannot believe that something like this is happening in this mod, because this unit was supposed to have 2 silver star experience. Now it has not. Veteran officer and clerk. This is what we do here. Now as you can see, we have arrived with this army. I'm just gonna try to besiege them right away in order to try to take them out. The Arabs. And this general is 25 years old, yet he's got so much management and command and influence and so on. This is such a good general, 25 years old. You can imagine how it's gonna be when it's gonna be older. It's gonna have even more bonuses here. +1 management. -1 from Scholar. 10% discount on construction, -1 from Scholar. That's why also the public order here is very big and is going to increase even more. Still a lot of unrest. If I'm gonna get this general out of this settlement, there will be huge unrest. And we were sending our guys even farther, although it seems that cannot really attack now. Now if I'm gonna strike them here, I'm gonna have to fight with both of them. Yet I don't think I want to do that just now, because this guy cannot move. He's 64 years old, general. He's going to die of old age very soon. I'm just gonna keep him there. Alright, let's see what else do we have here. Because I think I was sending some troops back for training somewhere here in Egypt. Now Egypt is actually under our control in 164 BC. This is a great thing. Yeah, so we're just gonna retrain this unit here. As you can see, if you're gonna retrain these Numidians, then you're gonna lose their silver experience. You're just gonna keep it, which is just normal and is what I was also expecting. Now, this is what's going on in Judea. So that we're sending these guys forward. And we're still neutral to Parthia. That's really good. Now the Parthians are moving their troops forward. I think they might try to attack us somewhere. We're just gonna have to be prepared for that. And you're hearing now the wonderful soundtrack of EB team, EB original soundtrack. Just wonderful music. But now the plan was to move forward, so let's bring this army right here right away, because we need to unite our forces down here before we're gonna continue our offensive against the Parthians. I would of course use another spy, and we can recruit one that I want to send in this area, because the other one that we had died of old age or something. So this is what I'm gonna do. And I'm just gonna wait for the Parthians to see what they're gonna do. They're definitely gonna attack us. I mean, there is no doubt about the... Oh, Indian elephants. Well, these are actually the heaviest unit that exist on this planet in this campaign. The Indian elephants that were used to defeat the Alexander Macedon's phalanx, and guess what? They did it. They did defeat it. Alexander was stopped by conquering India by an army full of these Indian elephants. Other non-Hellenic powers also used Indian elephants in war, but it seems not to the same great extent. These powers started using elephants when they gained control of Indian provinces, such as the Parthians, Kushan Empire, and Indo-Saka kingdoms. Was largely contained to India, but after the Battle of Hydaspes, that changed. Though Alexandros never cared over much for the animals, his successors were very much in favor of the use, organizing their own elephants into a distinct corps under their own elephantarchos. These elephants, Indian, were imported for war in the west from the old eastern Persian provinces around Bactria, Gandhara, Sattagida, and Sind. The most originally hailed from the regions directly around the river the natives call the Sindhu. Yeah, so okay, this one is 52 years old, so we're definitely gonna have to face him in battle sooner rather than later.
Imperator, ready to sail.
Take a look at this armor, 5 stars, 59 years old. We're just gonna have to send him in this area, man. But we're just gonna have to wait until they're gonna arrive. And I think we were sending another army right here, which is full of units, which means we don't have to do anything else. And I want to send another general. Oh, we already have one. Hang on a second. We already have one. Yeah, that's good. Alright, now let's take a look on what's going on somewhere else. In Dacia, we're also sending this general forward. But since the Greeks, they are having so many troops, that's unbelievable. Now finally, we're just gonna be able to siege them. However, not with this one. This one I want to stay in as a reserve army, so we're not gonna employ him into the siege. I'm just gonna employ only this general into the siege. Republic or Consular. We're still recruiting 2 more units around here. That's good. Not sure what the Germans will do, since they have now a little bit less units left or at disposal. Things are looking good here in Britain. And it seems that very soon we're gonna be able to move on. Now let's see what's going on here. Public order is getting better. So we're not gonna have any games. What about here? Also increase the public order. See, the investment here is still very expensive. 25,000 is a wonderful temple of Juno. increasing tradable goods, but still it's just way too expensive. So I think they were able to move forward. Let's move forward then. We're still gonna have some settlements where you're gonna have to do something. So first of all, I just want to recruit a lot of units down here, so that the situation should be actually much better. In Memphis as well. There you go. But the situation is going to be much better. We've got a population of 31,500 and still increasing here in Memphis. That's fantastic. Let's go on to the next turn. You see that no one is being able to attack us right now. This is really great. The big question is whether we're gonna be able to take the Koinon Helenon capital. They're gonna resist 8 turns.
Engage the enemy. Settlement under siege, sir.
They might have 2, 4, 6. Eight units of infantry in worst case scenario, and I think they do have this. In order to take them, we're gonna need 8 of these things. 2, 4, 6, 7. It's going to take a lot of this siege. It's just not gonna be any easier. Someone is starving. Appius Nero. Oh yes, that's such a bad thing. They cannot even move. They're, I think, summer restricted. Publius Maximus is interloper. This decreases public order a lot. Well supplied Decimus Blasio. That's good. Lanista. Tiberius Sina. Seven turns, but I think that they're just gonna arrive and attack us here with this army. Here, luckily, they don't have a lot of troops as we have here. I think we got more units than they have, and plenty of infantry too. I think we might be able to win this. It would be really cool if we could advance here, but unfortunately it's not possible. Got a spy in here. 75%. I knew that he's gonna die. I was certain that he's gonna die. Killed your image. 75% chance of success, yet he's simply unlucky and he's being killed. Now it seems that the Persians are sending more and more armies against us. I'm not quite sure where they are going on our territory. They're definitely gonna attack us. Now, given that thing, I'm also gonna try to attack them. So I just want to keep our troops together then. Getting closer, building some more watchtowers, and getting closer to Apamea that we might be able to take. Same thing here. They might arrive and attack here or in Seleucia. This thing could happen. You will see. They are trying to sneak out up there.
Ready to sail.
Gonna have to send these guys near Roma. Can't make it. There you go. They will make it now. So this guy's also farther on. And I guess that's it. Let's move on to the next turn. But since the situation is stable everywhere, so I'm not gonna do anything. I'm just gonna go on with the game. Oh yes, I knew they're gonna attack. Let's see, we're gonna have a big battle down here. Let's see how many troops they have. Oh, they got a really good amount of units, unfortunately. Yeah, but if you're gonna win this, we're gonna take the town. If you're not gonna win this, we're gonna have to retreat. And perhaps attack that town later. Now let's see what we got. We got, first of all, a very big army here. No, they're just gonna stand and fight. These guys can also stand and fight. That's a good idea, actually. Yeah, that's great. Okay, let's start a battle. We're gonna have to prepare before they're gonna receive their reinforcements to finish this army before they're gonna arrive. That would be absolutely wonderful. That would secure us victory here. But I think they're gonna run. They're gonna start running. Oh, they are there. They're definitely gonna start running, I think. They have lost some Sabine light cavalry and Arab light cavalry. They're taking some casualties because of our Numidian archers that are absolutely marvelous. And the Toxotai, of course. Sabian veteran cavalry. This is the Arabian heavy cavalry, but which, as you can see, are also taking some casualties down here. Now, with a little bit of luck, we might be able to defeat this army. Then we're gonna take care only of the army inside the settlement. They got 84 left. Here they got 81 left, and they are still taking casualties with this Arab cavalry. I'm curious to see if they're just gonna charge us, but we should be able to completely defeat them very soon. Before they're gonna be able basically to attack us. 74 left. And they charge into our town watch. Now they are retreating, just as I thought. Into our Garamantians. Ethiopian spearmen. What's that here? Urban militia. They are already retreating, just as I thought, so we're gonna have to face only them. Very, very soon. Yeah, just many of them are just falling. They still got this Arab light infantry that they're gonna start firing. Although, as you can see, they are taking a lot of casualty. They're also coming with Sabian heavy infantry, heavy cavalry. These guys are still able to kill some of them, so this is good, even if they're gonna be attacked. Let's go and kill them. Good, so they are now done. They'll keep fighting here, but I'm just gonna send our general in order to wipe them out. Hang on a second, they are already attacking. They're gonna attack there. I send the troops immediately before they're gonna be able to attack us. Here they're not never gonna come back. Sub-been veteran cavalry. I think they got a few of them. So we're just gonna have to see what they're gonna do. Let's take those spearmen there then. Let's go ahead. Face them. Okay, you can come back then. So they are fighting like hell because they got archers and skirmishers. In fact, they got only skirmishers, I think. Go ahead and attack them then. They're gonna run out of supplies here anyway. Ah shit, they have attacked our heavy weapon here. Heavy weaponry. Let's get closer now. Generally speaking, I think we should have a better unit here, better army. Although it seems they got more units than we have somehow. What are you doing? Just stay there. It seems they got more units than we have. This is very strange. But I think is that they got more cavalry than we have. I think that's the thing. And they got a lot of missile units firing. Are they gonna charge? Let's check as well. They got 87. They're of course still losing some. Yeah, they got so many units. Unbelievable. Now, of course, these guys will run out of supplies very soon, and they don't have too much, too many weapons and stuff. Okay, this guy should be able to attack. Go ahead and attack. You attack as well, you morons. Let's take there. I think they were still doing fine here. Let me go right there and try to charge them from their back, from their rear. Where is their general? Here, 113. He is fighting indeed very well. These guys are encircled, but not really. I wouldn't say so. Luckily, they don't have such a heavy infantry as I initially thought. And they still have some guys that are firing. I don't understand, how is that even possible? I mean, they're just some skirmishers. They were supposed to run out of supplies very soon. They got those spearmen militia or something. Noble infantry. Stand and fight them. Luckily we have a lot of heavy infantry as well. That's why things are looking relatively good. They are still fucking firing. How the fuck do they have so much ammunition? Because they were supposed to run out of supplies very soon and they got as many ammunition as the fucking archers. Take a look at them, they are still fucking firing. Or are these motherfuckers here? Who are these guys that are being butchered like that? Arabian East Coast levies. This is just some kind of fucking peasants. These guys were supposed to be stronger than these fucking peasants. This is unbelievable. Go ahead and attack them there. So not looking very good at all. Let me just retreat with the general before he's gonna fall. Our archers are retreating now. Okay, attack there then. That's a good idea. So as far as I know, these guys were not supposed to have any other ammunition right now. Although since they are still firing on our guys here. Since they are fucking winning the battle. Let's charge them again. Although I think this is not gonna bring anything. This general might easily die here. He's not even able to charge. He's just standing there and they're just killing him. 19 left. This is a total fucking catastrophe. Now let me just try to send some troops because our guys are actually retreating everywhere. Come on, you motherfuckers, attack. Bring everything you have. And these fucking morons are also retreating. They are fucking legionaries. How the fuck is this possible? Now I cannot attack them. That's the problem because they are. But the problem is they have so much. Look at them. They are still firing, man, missiles. How the fuck is this even possible? Almost all of our troops are retreating. That's unbelievable. Also, our legionaries, they are just resisting. This urban militia and Ethiopian spearmen are stronger than our fucking legionaries and fucking Perites Extraordinary. This is unfucking believable, really. This is unfucking believable how unbalanced this motherfucking shit is. Right, let's try to charge them from the rear. Maybe this is gonna work. Come on, you fucking piece of shit. Nah, this is a total fucking catastrophe. He's gonna be fucking killed. These motherfuckers are stronger than I ever thought. That's why I'm gonna fucking lose this battle. Come on, motherfuckers, attack now, you fucking idiots. It's unfucking believable how fucking unbalanced and shit that is. Take a look how much they are resisting just some stupid Arab light infantry. They are fighting our legionaries. And all this big troops that we have. This is unbelievable, this fucking piece of shit. And their general, not to mention that their general is resisting so much. Where is it? So here we finish them off. Now let me go in that area then. Okay, we've got some guys that are coming back. Listen. Come on, you fucking piece of shit, hurry up. Of course, important is to kill their general, but I don't think it's gonna go very easily. Let's try to attack there then. I don't want to attack with our general because I just have the feeling that's going to be killed. I don't mention that their general is resisting so much. It's unbelievable. 64. Well, he's taking some casualties now. Okay, they are retreating. This is looking a little bit better now. Let's try to take a risk with our general, even if he's gonna die, or he might die. God, only 9 of them left. Okay, now basically this general is being encircled. He should be killed right now. And if he's gonna die, there you go. After 100 years, he died. Luckily, we had troops with very good morale. Yasir Yuhamin Yuharhib, an Arab general. They still got 2 units, but we're gonna wipe them out as well. It's not gonna be a problem. Now that their general is dead, then we're doing absolutely great. So let's get into position now. Maybe some of our guys will come back. Now here they got some Arab Eastern Coast troops. And I think we still got some troops here that we could also send back. Let's just let them come very slowly, because we gotta win this battle anyway with this general. Unfortunately, we have lost a lot of men. Some of our guys are still firing. This is also good. Now, we can form testudo them. I'm not sure what they are doing. Are they retreating or try to unite their troops or something? Okay, this will be our second line. Ethiopian spearmen. Now, theoretically, this settlement should be ours, but I'm afraid that we're gonna have a CTD. This could be possible. Let's just advance with our guys. Or wait a little bit. Just a little bit of advancement would not be a bad thing. Yeah, these guys are still exhausted. Although I thought they're gonna be better. Now they're coming, alright. Second line of defense. We didn't get too much experience, but these guys were the best. They managed to have very good morale, very good stamina. They managed to resist so much to all these Arabian troops. That was very, very important. Some are very tired now, they're not exhausted anymore. Or they're just winded. Yeah, let's finish this. So we managed to kill almost all of them, but we are also taking extraordinary losses and a lot of experience with our general. That is of course a positive thing, among others. Perites Extraordinary took also 1 experience, and the archers that are not on the map right now. And the Median skirmishers too. Battle of Kataban, 164 BC. And we did took it. Unbelievable. We took another Arabian settlement. Their capital, actually. Now that is really awesome.
Engage the enemy! Victory! General! General!
We're just gonna send these Brutians. And we're gonna recruit some new unit right here of Arabian slingers. Lens of Armaga. The great god of Mari and Asabans is worshipped here alongside the skilled administration of his influential priesthood. I'm not gonna need that. Well, direct. Great ritual banquet hall. Hill, sacred pilgrimage site. Large temple of Atar, Semitic. And ritual hunts. I think I should just leave this. There might be a culture penalty. Red Sea Straits, increase in tradable goods. Indeed. This strait forms the boundary. Between the Arabicos Colpos, or the Red Sea, and the main area of the Erythra Thalassa, most of which we now know as the Indian Ocean. It was known by the Hellenes as Deire, the neck, since on either side of the strait Africa and Arabia came close to one another and the strait is squeezed between them for several kilometers, creating the appearance of a neck. Alright, so we're not going to destroy this. Actually, we cannot destroy this. This building cannot be destroyed. Field on games. I can increase the tax rate just a little bit. Train some of the guys. Recruit a fleet if you want to. For the Red Sea right here. In order to defeat these rebels. I think there must be some rebels here that are stuck in there. They're gonna have to take care of. And I cannot believe that we just took 2 settlements belonging to the Arabians. Now they get basically only a few settlements left, like this 2 here and this one here, that are actually poorer. Perhaps this one as well. They're actually poorer than the settlements before. Alright, we can also move forward with these guys. This is really awesome. This is still not our territory, which means that we can still, we're not able to recruit anything right now here. We're just getting close. Oh, they got a big army here, and they have lost 2 important major settlements. I'll be very happy to send another general here in the south to take a lot of units, but we don't have such general to send right now. Right, send one, but we don't have anyone. Maybe from this area, because you got a general, I could recruit 1 Hellenic general and send him back south. Take troops from Ptolemais, Teron and Axum, and then troops from these 2 settlements. I'm just gonna do that and go on with that Greek general. Hopefully that he's gonna be able to arrive in time. Basically, in order to take... oh, we got so many spies here and an assassin. Alright, let me just send some of them. Good. Alright, we're just gonna need to have an eye on what they have. They got only a few settlements left. They are anyway very poor. The taking of Karna is going to be, however, very important. And the taking of Sabata as well. So as I said, the plan is to attack the Arabians, because it seems that we can take them out. And take these settlements they have, sending a Greek general from here with a lot of units from Ptolemais and from Axum, and sending forward to try to take Sabata and Karna. They got here the faction leader. He's an artist, physician, treasurer, grain merchant. Income minus 8,000, population 7,000. Still increasing. But this was the capital. I think this was the initial capital of the Arabs. The Mariab. As you can see, resistance is futile. A family member has died in Segesta. This is a tragedy. But let me send another family member then. But it's still not gonna help too much. Just upgrade Segesta anyway. Gemile Ligurie. In order to make it stronger. Starving. This is Marmek. Yeah, this is the one here in a full desert. He's just starving. This is the problem, that these troops don't have good morale. Publius Maximus is an interloper, but he's still doing good there. The public order is still good. Numerus Asina's geographer. We got 2 family members here that honestly I think we do not need. So let me send this general far away. He doesn't really need to govern here. He also got some massive price reduction with this general that we should also use. 8,000, 8,000, 8,000. I'm gonna make some huge investments down here. I would increase the tax even more, but I can't. Now, as I said, I'm gonna go on with this guy. Alright, 58 years old. Doesn't really look that good, does it? So let's just try to develop this region even more. Actually, I'm gonna recruit only one Libyan general. That should do it. So these guys can move down here. This young general is very young indeed. I've taken another spy here. This time he made it. Just as I thought. It was just about time to make it. Now he's sneaky. Very good. So it seems that the Persians are moving back, which is good. Now we're gonna move all the way up to the border, and we're not gonna cross the border. Alright, we're just gonna stay at the border with these troops, and just in case the war will break up again, we're gonna attack them. So they sent this army back. This is just good. It was just about time. But we still got some troops down here, of course. I would like to send them in here. So let's send them on. They might be willing to arrive here and attack us. But we're just gonna keep our troops together. Just in case they will attack, we're gonna keep our troops together. We also got the unit of legionaries here. Construction report, let's just check this as well. And I think that we have spent a lot of money investing in developing our settlements, which is of course always a very good investment. Now we're gonna be able to recruit a lot of eastern troops down here in Persia, that's for sure. Now I'd like to get some troops out of here, but it doesn't seem that the situation is looking much better, so I would prefer actually not to. Still 65. That's unbelievable. Now it's 70. Unbelievable. Okay, let's build this temple as well. So we cannot get any troops because otherwise we're gonna have some rebellions. But we can send some units down here that we're not gonna need. Yeah, legionaries are very important. Having this army full of legionaries is going to be absolutely great. Okay, just a few more troops down here. This is also going to be alright. Because this is a border settlement and we need to make sure that we got a lot of troops. And with this guy, I would like to move in this direction to attack in this area. But I would say let's just send him first here. And let's see if we have some other troops that are arriving right now.
Ready to sail. Aye, aye, Captain.
No, they are very far away.
Fleet ready. Aye, aye, Captain. Sir. Forward. Out of
This guy is also having a full army, which means it should be easy to attack with him. This one is 74 years old, and he also got some massive price reduction here. So let's just use him and build what we need. Okay, there will be enough building here, because I think that we have spent a lot of money right now. And I don't really want to spend that much money. Now, let's see. The Greeks will come, but it doesn't matter. We're just going to keep besieging them. And as far as I know, I think that's enough. I think we can now move forward to the next turn. Let's see what I got. I spent enough money now. Investments. A lot of investments. They should bring our money back, actually, in the future. So we're just going to move on to the next turn. Alright, I thought they're gonna move back, but they got another full stack army here with whom they are attacking us. Now, this is an enormous army, so we'll see how we're gonna deal with them. In order to resist, we're gonna need also a lot of skirmishers as well. This guy is not gonna be able to retreat. We're gonna lose this battle. This army is gonna disappear, but I don't think we're gonna lose it, honestly. Let's destroy the Arabs now that we can do that. We have the means to do that, and the ability and everything. There you go. Now they're gonna try to encircle us, but we're gonna see our reinforcements arriving very soon. Now let's see what can we do with these guys here. Again. I'm gonna say you can run, but you can hide. You can run as well. Okay, now we have a relatively poor army, but with the help of our allies, excuse me, with help of our allies, I think we're gonna do a good job. Yeah, so they are just charging us, but our allies are there waiting for them. So let's see if they're gonna be able to do something with their Ethiopian spear. They got to need a lot of troops here, a lot of full stack armies. Okay, this unit I think is butchered. They should retreat. There you go. Perfect. So one of their units is now fleeing. This is a good sign, a good job. Okay, what are these guys doing here? Let me send them forward. And these guys too. They were supposed to move forward here. Now they're being butchered because they got this skirmishers firing. What's the problem? But let's just attack their hostility as well. Second unit of hostility. Yeah, we also have a good infantry. I mean, I cannot complain, because this infantry is really good that we have here. It's not the best. They also have a captain. They don't have a good general, so their morale should also be low. And here comes our allies here. It's going to be all over for them. Let's get close to them. Whatever, it doesn't seem that is working. But our allies are here with their Arabian Light Cavalry. 2 units of them. They're gonna be butchered very soon. This guy's gonna run out of supplies. This Arabian skirmishers or whatever they are. So we're gonna be able to kill them. Let's go off the enemy. They are still firing. Okay, they are retreating already. Okay, let's take those Kutari right there. I'm gonna try to send our skirmishers somewhere else because it seems that they're just not doing a good enough job. Let's also involve our general, because I just have the feeling that we're gonna do a good job here. So we're just gonna go after them and try to wipe them out. Now they're gonna be able to retreat and attack again, I know that, but we're gonna have to kill as many of them as possible. Let's go right there, huh? Let's take that urban militia. Let's take everything we can. They have stopped. We're just gonna help our... Oh, here they come with their Arabian Light Cavalry, or maybe not. What's our allies doing? They're not doing anything, they're just walking around, they're just firing. Skirmisher. They are still firing. They got 200 of them and they are still firing. Okay, now they are retreating. Arabian light infantry. This was such an easy battle to win. Actually, I could have done it with only one army. I wouldn't have actually needed somebody else. Let's take them there. Come on, General, hurry up. Here comes our general as well, our allied. This one is the, I think, 70 years old general that is moving very slow. Come on, General, you can kill them. Our allies are also supporting us with their Hellenic native spear ready. Yes, they are just on a run, but I don't think I could kill too many of them. 56% only, which means that if the battle is gonna be over, then they're still gonna have their full stake armies somehow. Come on, go after them. So their captain is now retreating. I'm just gonna have to kill as many of them as possible. Red Sea Axe infantry, no, they're just being butchered by our general. And I hope that our allies are also doing something. We got a lot of troops there. They should just put them in motion. No one shall retreat. I'm just gonna leave our allies the job. Or the rest of the job. I'm not sure. Are these guys retreating? No, they're actually not retreating. Look at them. They're having a lot of missile cavalry. They're not doing anything. Okay, they're gonna also start retreating this Arab light infantry. So I prefer to hunt these guys down here. Our allies are hunting them down anyway. 38 left. 72% losses. This is looking much better now. But I think that they have already retreated. Yeah, too bad. They still got 1,000. They got almost 4,000, man. They got 1,000 left. They also lost 700, man. Our allies have lost almost nothing. 81 troops, right? No, 83 units. 83 men have lost. And Order got some experience, the rest got non-experience, and our allies also got no experience at all. Battle of Ma'in, 164 BC. No, we are alive with Pontus. Can you believe this? Unbelievable, really. Unbelievable. Income, 47,000 denarii. This is looking very good. Bactria against Palava. So Bactrians have attacked the Parthians. But now we're not in war with the Parthians just yet. We're just enjoying a very nice, tiny peace against the Parthians. But they're gonna send their massive armies back home, it seems. I mean, I hope so. Darioricium. Yeah, let's just update it. family member has died in Segestica. So we got no army here in Segestica, but there is nothing I can do either. Gonna have to decrease the tax rate. So, but we're gonna have 2 units anyway. It's not gonna be a problem. I would like to send. Actually, hang on a second. We can send this general to take care of Segesta. Because in Bononia we have this family member that is young enough to lead there, to govern there. Elder statesman Numerius Turidanos. Oh, this guy, okay. -1 influence, Publius Flaman. He's got less influence now. And they're both generals. Good. Some of the troops have been retrained. And currently we're building everything with this old general. Because he's just so great. It's just gonna be in a Romanized province. Because why not? Temple Magnificum. And we have a general here that I wanted to send anyway forward. It's a very good one. Now let's see how many troops can I just send out. Not too many. But it also doesn't look that bad either. We're just gonna recruit 2 more units anyway in order to maintain public order here. And I'm gonna move with this general right here because I'm not gonna take any mercenaries. I want to get a lot of troops out from this town of Axum anyway, and then move forward on to the Arabs. Same thing here with these dudes. Unfortunately, they are not able to move. We're just gonna leave them there. They're just moving like 1 centimeter. 64 years old general is moving very slowly. This guy otherwise, which is also a family member, would have had the ability to move faster. Now we have to take the town of Karna here. It has a lot of population. I think they are still recruiting men with that. Because they still got some units there. Yes, I'm gonna have to capture that. Now let me see. So we can move down here. Level watchtower. And so we also have a spy, so that was perhaps not necessary, but it doesn't matter. Let's just have it anyway. That should be alright. Okay. Now what else do we have here? It's got a lot of movement. Now these guys will stay where they are because you see that we are not at war with anyone. I'd also like to go and build a watchtower in here, for example. There you go. They can move back, and we can build another watchtower here or somewhere, but just later. Oh, general easy. An Eastern Allied general. Cool. Now, it's either with Parthia they say we're enjoying a very strange peace moment. I just thought that they're never gonna stop attacking us. And we would have never gonna stop attacking them and conquering some more territory. This is what I actually had in mind. But as you can see, we have conquered like approximately half of their territory, or perhaps maybe more, or perhaps the most important part, not to mention the Mesopotamia area with all the settlements, including Carax. So this is of course a great achievement. And there is no any other danger right now. As I said, we're just enjoying here a very strange, peaceful moment in the wild east or in the far east. I also managed to take Halicarnassus. We can retrain these guys even further more. It's really great. He's just gonna keep building here. Halicarnassus is an incredibly important strategic region. He's building some markets and stuff like that. It's gonna be absolutely great. Now we have here a huge rebel army that we're gonna have to defeat. Now I can do it, for example, with these dudes here. Just I thought I'm gonna retrain them back in Ambracia. There you go. They got also some experience, because it doesn't seem that Macedons will attack us anytime soon.
Ready to sail.
Anyway, do we have any troops down here in Africa? What? Okay, now time to send these guys back because
Set sail. Leaving the army.
I want to send them anyway.
Set sail.
Hellenic skirmishers. Got a very good defense. Now let me send these guys back north towards Rome. And what else do we have in Africa? Nothing, just this general, nothing else. Let's just build this road here anyway. And one more unit of Scythians. Minus 7,000. We're spending a lot of money indeed. The Greeks are bringing up even more reinforcements here. 6 turns under surrender. The number is decreasing. I don't think this is gonna help. We also got here the Dacians, which of course we are neutral, but I'm not quite sure what exactly are they moving with that army. I think they're trying to unite their front line here in the northern. Okay, let's send these guys also forward. Gonna need a lot of time. What is this guy doing? We just send him forward anyway. Bagakos. And oh, he also got a very nice price reduction, so we're just gonna take the advantage of it. And try to build everything we can with this 38 years old general. Also got one more unit of militia skirmishers, and now we're gonna be able to move forward even if we have spent a lot of money. I still got a problem in Meroe. You can also build a lot of stuff, by the way. Unfortunately, we cannot recruit any unit. We already have low tax rate. But how about if you're gonna get this guy out? Because he's definitely an imposter. It's gonna be worse. Give him some mercenaries then. Nubian light spearmen, yeah, they're good. Now it's gonna be much better, and we're also gonna be able to retrain them. So things are now looking much better now here. Now let's go also to Siga, see what's going on here. Got a very old general. Gonna recruit a new general here, and the situation is already gonna be much better. And I'm not gonna invest anything else because I have invested a lot and enough. I'm just gonna move forward to the next turn. Let's just gather some more troops in. Oh, we're gonna have another battle in the desert, and I think this is their last army with whom they are attacking. They have a lot of. They also have the faction here, another family member, a lot of heavy infantry as well. And some cavalry too, plus a lot of skirmishers. This is going to be difficult, but I think that we're gonna win it anyway. And this is, I think, their last full stack belonging to the Arabs. They're not gonna be able to recruit new full armies like this again. I'm very certain about that. Let's start the battle already and just wait for reinforcements to arrive. Okay, good, now we're ready. Now let's see, they are already charging. They got 2 cavalry units, so I'm gonna have to be careful with them. It's not gonna be an easy battle because, as I said, they got a lot of cavalry units. 120 Arab light cavalry. Now most of them have taken already attrition. 108 already. They're starting firing at our poor Lusitanian ambushers. 105, 45, 97, and they are already firing with all of their troops down here. So a lot of our guys are taking a lot of attrition. 82 left, but their cavalry has been wiped out like almost completely. The good thing is that our allies are almost there. They're just gonna have to climb all this pathetic hill here that is so steep. As they got 77, now they are firing at our allies. And 24 here, but they got a lot of missiles down here. We're gonna have to be careful with this Arab light infantry. They got a lot of ammunition, a lot of supplies. Let's go after them then. We're going to finish them off on that flank. Here they come with their general. Then they're gonna try to attack our allies that have to climb all this crazy hill over there. Let's take them then. Gonna keep some guys in the back also. Defend. But the battle has started already, and our allies are also involved, which is perfect. Now I don't think they're gonna be able to do much things here. We're gonna leave our infantry to fight relaxed. Shit, some of them are retreating. Ah, these morons. Okay, so a battle has started already here. I think we should be alright. Our allies are still attacking, or what exactly are they doing? They are not, they're just standing there. Debating. Let me just jump with our general, because otherwise I don't think it's gonna look very good here. Okay, you take there where they are the weakest. Yeah, keep fighting, firing. Our guys are retreating almost everywhere. Let's just charge them anyway. This is the problem, they got a lot of this shitty troop like that firing like hell, and they got a lot of ammunition. Fire. No, this is wrong. This is fucking wrong, you fucking retard. Move back. I'm taking exactly in the wrong direction. I'm gonna do the same thing. The same mistake or something, I don't care. 33. The losses are too much to bear. I'm not gonna buy that. So what exactly are our allies? Are they even fighting? It seems that our guys are being completely annihilated here by them. "90-70 of them just fleeing. This is absolutely pathetic. Okay, why don't you arrive here? Now you can charge again. Let's take them there. Oh, he's taking too many losses. That is pathetic. I mean, it seems like almost all of our troops are retreating now. So we can wait for them to attack, but it doesn't look good at all. It doesn't also seem to look like we're gonna defeat them lightly. They have lost 41%. Our general needs to stay alive no matter what. This is extremely important. Let's go after them then. Where the fuck are they? Oh, Jesus Christ. What the fuck they are doing here? Charge them again. Oh, they have almost encircled us. Go ahead and attack them. We run away from there. These troops are so annoying. Oh, hang on a second. They're so annoying because they are also very good infantrymen, but also very good skirmishers, and also got a lot of ammunition. So they are so annoying, really, all in all. Not sure what our allies are doing. They are just fighting their general over there, but it seems to be to resist a lot. Let's just attack them there then. Maybe this is gonna help a little bit. They're just running. Oh god. How can our general be butchered like that? I don't understand. Oh, they don't have any cavalry here, do they? Urban militia, come on, we were supposed to kill them. What is the matter? They are coming after our general. Let's just move on far away. Our allies are retreating like all of them. Honestly, it just seems that we're gonna lose this battle. Of course, we don't have the best of armies, but I was still not expected to lose this. Where else can we help here? Right, our guys are anyway busy fighting this fucking urban militia. And our allies, it seems that actually they are not all of them retreating, they're just moving down here because they have a lot of archers and such. So it doesn't really look that bad. This battle takes a lot of time. And just since it, our allies are retreating all of them. No, our troops are actually retreating all of them. We're talking about a lot of troops retreating here to this Arab light infantry. That's unbelievable, really. Now, I don't want to charge with our general because I just have the feeling that he's gonna die. Yeah, they're all dead. They have just won the battle, and I cannot retreat. Actually, I'm gonna have to fight till the end. These 2 units will be annihilated. Yeah, our general is fleeing and close defeat. That's a bad thing. They have 3,000. I got 2,200. We didn't manage to kill a lot of them. They still got a full army here. Yes, I was certain. Fucking piece of shit, you red motherfucker. Stupid piece of shit, you fucking retarded motherfucking mod. I'm gonna have to auto-resolve it and I'm gonna lose even more. Fucking motherfucking retarded piece of shit. This stupid fucking game. At least I was trying to kill as many of them as possible. Now if I'm gonna auto-resolve it, it's not gonna be any better. But it would have been even more fucking frustrating if we would have lost our entire fucking... if we would have fought the battle and stuff. But since they didn't attack now, which means that they're gonna attack later. But we're gonna have a battle here, so let's fight them here. I'm not gonna have a CTB. This motherfucker. Grace. Okay, let's start the battle and let's fuck them up. Now there is no way that we're gonna lose this battle, but so you can go in the woods and hide, and you can just stay there. Let's see. With our allies, we should easily be able to defeat them. Very easy. And here they come from the wood, from the settlement. We are trying to attack at the same time. That's unfucking believable. But frankly, I don't care. Let them do so. So these are skirmishing cavalry, alright. Yeah, they're already fleeing, that's good, just like I thought. So this is with the Greeks we're gonna win. Over that, the captain has died. Oh, they have a strategist. Gonna have to take care of it. Yeah, this is gonna be a very easy battle, actually. Gonna have to go and hunt down their archers. Send our troops forward. We also have some cavalry, Scythian horse archers with our allies. Yes, we're just butchering them. Okay, let's send these guys here as well. And these motherfuckers are firing skirmishers, Scythian foot archers. They just included they were still fighting. Alright, let's send these guys here as well. Important is before anything else that we're gonna kill their general, because they got a very good Greek general there. And we should just make sure that he's dead. They just united all of their forces in here. Got some guys that are retreating. This is pathetic. We just move down here. Anyone else to go and hunt? It seems not. 78. I think he's trying to retreat now. But we should not let that happen. Let me just jump with our general. No, we're not gonna finish this like that. In fact, I think I could have done it. Because we're gonna take this element anyway. But I just wanted to kill the general. Maybe we're gonna also take some more experience with our troops as well. No, whatever. Let's just have them down because there's not many of them left. That was a nice victory, I guess. Losses are minimal as far as I can see. So let's go on. Let's see what's gonna happen next. The settlement is ours. Good. Now, oh, they were supposed to arrive with another big army. Good. And now we can keep them busy here again at that bridge. We can also get a unit of mercenaries if we want to. We got plenty of mercenaries. We got steppe riders. We got Sarmatian horse archers. I think these Sarmatian horse archers are the best. So let's take them. This guy's having even more experience. And this Polybians as well. Now we got a lot of cavalry with this army, but also some legionaries. We did manage to take Colbia. That was of course difficult. And that's what our spy can see. 2 more settlements. This is where they are so powerful, you know. Now this is where their capital lies. So I'm gonna wait for this army, and then we're gonna move, of course, towards their capital, which is more important than the other settlement. Now let's just clean the deal here. Scythian royal tombs. This one belongs basically to the Koinon Hellenon because we cannot retrain. Actually, we can train some mercenaries, but we don't need this. Hellenic Allied Tripolis. I don't think we're gonna need this. Pastoralism. I'm not gonna need this as well. Hermite Pillars. The Hellenes began placing Hermite pillars with the bust of the god Hermes at the top at important boundaries. This was their boundaries. Roman drills, so we're gonna leave this. Little cold shining gameful. Yeah, the rest of the building is just gonna let them. Alright. Important is that we managed to capture this settlement because we had so many battles with this Hellenes. It was indeed so difficult. And I like to send another general over there. Let's see, 51 years old, 37. Doesn't really matter. So we're gonna send them all the way up in this area because we're gonna need to fight again here. Gonna need to expand into Crimea. Resistance is futile in Olbia. Minus 21,000. I think we have also managed to make a really good amount of money. In Arbela, family members died. But it seems that the situation is still under control. Rufinus is fabulously wealthy. And he also got some kind of unit reduction, price reduction. You know? Just take advantage of it. We're just going to recruit everything we can in Massalia. Investment is absolutely colossal, but it doesn't matter. Interloper Publius Maximus. Yes, now public order is gonna start going down here a lot. Just put that as well. Alright, cool. Now these guys will move forward. So I don't know what exactly is going on. I think because they were supposed to completely annihilate us here, but it seems that we're gonna have another chance. They got another massive army with whom they're gonna try to attack. I'm pretty sure about that. And this is going to happen next turn. I'm gonna try to fight it again. I hope we're not gonna have another CTD. But now they're gonna have the chance, as I said, I'm just gonna fight the battle again. And maybe you're gonna think of another strategy in order to defeat them. But no, maybe this time would work. Alright. So got another army. I could send against the Arabians or against the Parthians. Where shall I send them? If I can send against the Arabians, I should send them in this area. Anyway. The situation seems to look calm here. Also in Susa and almost everywhere against the Parthians. The Parthians have decided not to attack us now. That's good. These guys are even more and more experienced. They are getting better. That is a good thing. Alright, listen, this guy is also back south here. And it seems that that's pretty much it, what we can do now. I mean, I haven't spent anyway a lot of money, that's the truth. We're just gonna move here, I'm gonna get this unit as well. Gonna put up a new army. Let's go on the game then. Oh, we have a lot of rebellions. Many places. In Siga as well. Right, in many places, seems the public order will be alright for now. Let's see which battles we're gonna have to fight next door. Because there might be some battles. 163 BC, before Jesus. And we're just moving forward with this marvelous campaign. Yes, so now we're gonna have to fight again with the battle that caused the CTD, and I hope this time it's not gonna cause any other CTD, but who knows, maybe this time we will win it. We will see. One way or another, we're gonna have to deal with these Arabians. Now, I want to take our troops and send them far away so that they should have to climb this. Stay here. Okay, now they can attack the way they want. I don't care. They're gonna attack our allies. They're gonna attack anyone else. That's what we got here. Okay, now they're gonna take, as I said, the way they want. They're just gonna have to climb here and then face our allies. I'm gonna have a tiny advantage against them, I guess. Actually, they are being butchered because you also have this terrain advantage that is absolutely great. It's just going to kill them a little bit faster. We might have a chance, perhaps, this time to win this battle because also of the terrain that looks much better now. For example, our allies don't have to climb that much, just a little bit more. Come on, go ahead and kill them. Let's finish off their, or with their cavalry then. You stand there. This Red Sea infantry seem to be a heavy infantry, they say. Doesn't really look like, they look more like some kind of axemen or something. They're already tired simply because they have to climb this. Now we're gonna have to fight them. They are still very far away somehow. And our allies are also getting closer. Let's go after them then. Now this battle looks now much better in our favor, I have to say. A lot much better in our favor. In fact, they seem to be encircled. Oh, they got their general here. Wait a minute. Only 36. I don't understand how they have lost a lot of men with their general. So let's go and kill him. Now, if you're gonna kill him, then the battle is gonna be ours. 20, yeah, he's going to die. I'm not sure how he lost so many men. But if you're gonna kill him, then we're gonna win the battle for sure. We already have a huge advantage anyway. He's retreating already, 7 left, so it seems that this battle is gonna be ours. As I said, once the general is dead, then the victory will be ours. All I hope is that we're not gonna have another CDD at the end of this bloody battle. He managed to escape. That's unbelievable, man. back. He just managed to escape, he alone. But it seems that let's go there and try to hunt down as much of them as possible. Not quite sure how this battle will end, but as I said, we kind of have to make sure that we're gonna kill a lot of them. Come on, General, go ahead, take some experience and kill as many of them as possible. You can do it. Arabian light cavalry. Yeah, all of them are retreating now. In fact, I think they are completely retreating. Something like let's just go there. Something like fleeing. Although they have lost 66%, so this army is down. This was a very nice battle. They were the one to attack, and now they have decided to retreat. Arab light infantry, let's go after them as well. This is the wrong way, he's just not killing them. Right now, maybe. And we managed to kill them. I cannot believe this. This is such a great luck. Now let's just hope that we're not going to have another CTD. Great, I guess. Here comes the Greeks. Let me just check again here. You can also build it as a Romanized province. Scythian horse archers, foot archers, mid levy hoplites. Parthians with Jeti made an alliance, alright, we're not at war with them just yet. Ammonium seem to increase, we're just gonna upgrade it right away. Family member died in mine. Oh yes, because he was too old. Now these guys cannot move at all. But I can do something here in order to increase the forces. Get some more mercenaries. He's 29 years old. He's actually very good at some management, command, and influence because he's still winning a lot of battles against these guys. It was really good, really good.
Yes, master.
80% chances managed to get in. Alright, cool. The public order is still huge. And they got less losses because they have lost their massive army. Decimus Cicero is satisfied supervisor in Guajamheruskos. Aulus Silanus is architect in Olbia. I also think that we can start the recruitment of some more legionaries from time to time in, let's just say, in Arretium and Capua. So this siege weapons, 1 talent. This one is actually the most powerful weapon type. It says light, but it's actually not light. It is a heavy weapon. Of course, this is going to be a huge investment that we are doing right now. But I think that it's just necessary to make this investment. It's not going to help here. I have to reduce the tax rate. This guy is not doing good enough job, although he's very young. Still not know what he does. Now, I'm going to take some... they got an old general. Can take some troops out of here, but I have to be sure that we're not gonna cause a rebellion. It seems yes. 65, 70. All right, cool. So we're just gonna recruit all those troops, and I hope we're gonna be all right. And then we're just gonna move in this area. Gonna take some more units from there, and we're gonna try to attack the Arabs again with this poor army. This is indeed a very poor army. Here we cannot move. So what is we have? Damascus. Let's see two more Iranian spearmen. I think they are very good. They seem to be very good. And we're just gonna, hang on a second. In fact, I think we can completely defeat this unit there, or we're gonna attack them next time with this army. 25 defense, 23 defense. So we have very good units here. Also these Babylonians as well. 53 years old. We're not gonna take any other mercenaries with him. I think they were doing fine. Parthians are moving back home, or maybe not. They might actually attack us again. Oh, got so much siege equipment down here. But I think that we could also use some even more siege equipment from time to time. Imperator.
Ready to sail. Fleet ready. General.
Listen, this guy right here, right away. And I'm gonna have to send some other general. Oh, this guy here. Okay, let's just send him right away in there. And I think that was all that we had here. We don't have any other generals that we're sending. I'm not sure what the Germans are doing. I thought they were supposed to take these rebels, but it doesn't seem they are doing so after they have captured that settlement. We got so many full stack armies. If they're gonna attack us, we're gonna have some real trouble with the Germans. Oh man, we have a very nasty rebellion here. Now, I don't understand why. It's gonna be even worse, so you better stay inside. So the best public holiday we can get is 45% if you're gonna repair this. That's it. Might be a rebellion next turn there. Syracuse. 65%, but there's nothing I can do except decreasing tax rate, I guess. Okay, another battle here. Oh, they got also another general hiding in the dunes here. But honestly, it doesn't seem they are stronger, and unfortunately they are attacking our captain army. There was something that I didn't want to happen, honestly. 1,700, we don't have too much men here. Alright, I'm gonna have to fight the battle anyway. I just hope that we're not gonna have another city once we're gonna win the battle. A lot of battles fighting in the desert. Oh shit, there is also a sandstorm. Let's start the battle anyway. Let's just see them coming. Okay, cool. Let me just send these guys here as well. You guys are already firing. Okay, this Red Sea infantry, they are retreating, but they still got their Arab light infantry that are so annoying. However, they're gonna have to face our allies as well. And their allies are arriving from that area. Now, let me send this cavalry onto them. As long as our captain is gonna stay alive, I think we might have a chance to win this. Suburban urban militia. This must be also a very poor unit. Let's go and take them. Are they retreating? No. Arabian archer spearmen. Yeah, it's just important to defeat them. Let's take them there as well. We're gonna also move forward with our general here in order to help our guys. Let's move forward with these guys as well. We should just charge into them because they don't have as many troops as I actually thought. Okay, let's go after them then. Our allies are also here. Yeah, it's just, this is an easy win battle. At least what I thought. Guys is doing. Come on, we're gonna have to finish them off. Let's check. Let's move on. We are really killing them, are we? Let's hunt them down then. It's important to do that so that no one of them will be able to come back and attack again. That's why is that so important. Let's send them forward then, before the rest of their army will arrive. Where are they, by the way? I think they're retreating. Yeah, they're just pulling back because they realize they're not going to have any chance. So let's see. We have destroyed another of their armies. There was 100 men here, 100 men here. Got some experience with Arabian slingers and Lusitanian ambushers. Right here. Oh no, they want they accept the offer. Wait a minute, now we have alliance with Parthians. Oh no, they are attacking us. Oh, okay. But look at them, they have conquered the entire Asian steppes here, the Parthians. That's why they have so many powerful units. Unlucky for them, they're gonna lose this battle now here. We're gonna be able to continue our offensive to conquer their most important deer lands in this area. They have indeed a very strong, powerful army here, so it was about time to defeat them. That way we're gonna be able to continue our offensive and capture another of their settlement. This is what's gonna come out of this. So I should wait for reinforcements, that's why let's just move in this area then. They got a huge army right here, but they're gonna have to face 3 of our armies. I'm gonna put all of these guys in defense stance because this is just necessary. I mean, not really all of them, but almost all of them. This army of cataphracts, they could actually defeat our entire troops here. Well, frankly, I think it's not gonna happen. We've got a lot of reinforcements, so... Oh, our general is attacking them directly. I think this is a big mistake. Let's send the troops forward, release these guys. This general is gonna perish. How many does he have? 21 left. Cannot do nothing against those Parthian units. Here comes another unit. This is what they're gonna do with this unit, by the way. This unit is gonna die so soon. Let's destroy that unit. He hasn't died yet, but he's gonna die for sure. 70. Yeah, he's dead. Our general, allied general is dead. Such a retarded fucking piece of shit. This fucking idiotic computer. AI at Rome Total War. Most retarded in history. Of course, his entire army is fucking retreating. And thus we could theoretically lose this battle, although we have a huge advantage on it. Now the other fucking general is throwing, but luckily he's got 79 units. So this of course looks much better. Here comes another unit of heavy cavalry then. Yeah, they're just trying to break our guys here. We're gonna have to bring down their cataphracts. But unfortunately, we got so fucking many of them. With those cataphracts and with that, look how many of them they have, armored cataphracts. They have encircled the other general now. Look how many they have, man. This is incredible. I think we're gonna lose this battle because unfortunately I control a shit army, and they have absolutely super elite units. Yeah, they're definitely gonna win this battle, honestly. 26 only. Armored horse archers. Do we have any other forces around here? Oh, there they are. So 26, so they have destroyed an entire of our army. That is the problem with the Persians, they have extraordinary fucking armies and cataphracts. Of course, this is what they had in real life. That is the truth. They're missing native spearmen. Why they are not attacking these cataphracts to destroy them? 42. Gonna have to kill as many of them as possible, of course. Okay, some of them are actually retreating. This is really good. Oh, let them just wait there. Oh, they have another fucking one. Can't do anything against them. Oh, wait a minute, they got one general here. Hang on a second. That general needs to die. But we're not gonna have a chance here. They're just defending them. Attack them. Come on, take him. This is our chance to win, but this is not gonna happen as far as I can see. Jesus Christ, he himself alone. Motherfucking piece of shit. Yeah, they got too many fucking heavy cavalry. That is the fucking problem. I'm never gonna be able to kill him. I'm trying to get closer to him, but it's just not gonna happen. Come on, you fucking piece of shit. Hurry up. Only one of them left and they are just guarding him with all of their armies. would have been incredible luck to kill him, honestly. Because he's just running away. And with our archers, we're never gonna do it. Okay, you can just run away. Come on, you fucking piece of shit, move out. Oh, I cannot fucking believe what the fuck just happened, but with our retarded fucking armies, we're never gonna make it because our allied generals are being killed in the beginning of the battle, and this is not gonna bring anything. We can have thousands of fucking troops, they're gonna run like shit. No, it's gonna be the same shit here. Yeah, they got their fucking cataphractions are fucking intact, man. And their general as well. He has lost, he's the only one remaining. And yet he's got 70 fucking bodyguards. Fucking piece of shit. Fucking sick of this stupid motherfucking retarded and cheating game. Yeah, this is gonna be lost immediately. And I think we're gonna also lose this guy. He cannot even retreat. This is red motherfuckers. Let me just send everything I got against them. Hang on a second. I should send every fucking single army I have against these red motherfuckers. What do they have there? Eastern Axemen. Yeah, they're of course fleeing. Come on, is someone firing at them or what? Where the fuck are they? And who the fuck is firing here? Because there's no one else left to fire in this area. Fucking motherfucking piece of shit. What the fuck are they? Of course they got the advantage of the terrain as always. Fucking red motherfucking cheater. They are firing from that distance. The heavy Persian archers. You guys are not firing now. Their fucking cataphracts, elite cataphracts are unfortunately fucking intact. That is the fucking problem here. I'm just gonna try to attack them with what I got, but it's not gonna be much, of course. Yeah, I'm trying to attack them there. Of course, they are attacking somewhere else. Fucking piece of shit. See, they're going after our general. Fighting fucking cowards. This is not even their general. "66. They attack from behind. No, they got These troops are absolutely elite units. We're not going to be able to kill them. Plus their general. There are 2 elite troops. I mean, we're gonna need a lot of fucking legionaries to fucking kill these motherfuckers. Yeah, they're just retreating, all of them. With medium cavalry. Wonder if he's gonna survive. I think not, honestly. Because they might be able to take the settlement back. Oh, you fucking piece of shit, motherfucker. Cannot fucking believe this motherfucking piece of shit. There is basically no battle, no fucking turn that I can fight like that. Come on, you motherfucker. This is just not fucking worth it. They're gonna fuck up completely our army inside there. You got no troops inside Gabai. They're gonna take it back. Fucking piece of shit. But I need to go to the next motherfucking turn. There is no any other thing that I can do. Can we train some units? Two more units, but I can send 2 more inside. Fact. Just check. But I was trying to send them back inside, but this thing is not working. And 1 more unit. Of course, I'm not trying to fight them. Fucking piece of shit, motherfuckers.
Sir! Imperator! Orders! Orders! Orders!
No, I'm not sure. Yes, we can attack them, that's good. Even if you're gonna take a lot of casualties. Average victory. The town is ours, that's good. Now let's send this unit in there. And I think that we should just move directly toward this settlement. With a little bit of luck, maybe we're gonna be able to take it. Now here we have taken a lot of losses, and I know it's very frustrating. But the town is ours, and with a little bit of luck, maybe we can take the settlement as well.
Orders.
So we are attacking, but we are expanding. That way is good. Now we have taken also the town of Apamea, which also arrived there. Let me just see if we can recruit another spy to see what they got there in the northern. And oh, they got another massive fucking army right there. We're gonna have to send a lot of reinforcements here. We're really gonna have to take Persepolis. This is really important. I actually thought they have expanded here, but no, this is where Sakarawuki is, which is the Scythians. And the Parthians, they are having indeed their main settlements down here. Still a lot of settlements, by the way, but they are not that dangerous, that powerful. Here there was such a fucking total mess, red motherfuckers, because of this stupid fucking heavy cavalry that we didn't manage to destroy, because we were so close to that. And then we have broken our lines with Pontus, and we are at war because of these red motherfuckers are attacking us. Alright, so let's just send reinforcements now, immediately, in this area. Actually, everything we got.
Sir, engage the enemy. Victory! Attack! Victory!
Okay, they should also move there, and we were supposed to get one more army that we're gonna send against them. But as I said, I should send a lot of troops against them, because these motherfuckers, they were not just gonna give us a break. They're gonna keep fucking attacking every time. Get into the best position and attack us again.
Imperator.
If you could move and take this settlement, that would have been so great. Somehow. Give me a fucking break with this stupid retarded fucking messages. Fucking motherfucking retarded stupid modern game. Now we have lost 2 family members again, you fucking piece of shit motherfucker.
Orders, General. 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 March. General. Attack! Victory! General.
Right, we just got a little bit closer then to them here as well. Let me just see what's going on here, so that nothing important is happening. What I want to check is that we got enough supplies to send a lot of armies down here against this red motherfucking retarded piece of shit. Alright, we're sending reinforcements here, but frankly, I wanted to send reinforcements somewhere else. These guys, they don't really need to stay here. We're just gonna have to unite our forces in there.
Out of move, sir. Imperator. Forward. No more moves, sir.
Alright, let's see if you have any other rebellions. Yeah, here, of course. You see, because we don't really want a rebellion, so we're gonna have to reduce the tax rate immediately, of course. Now that we got no journal and nothing inside. In Meroe, we're still having trouble. But there's not much I can do except going out there and recruit some more motherfucker mercenaries. Now it's gonna be better, simply because we're just building this thing. Alright, cool. Isn't the Pella is again being besieged by Pontus, with whom we are neutral again.
Noble master, I shall speak with them at once.
An alliance will not be a good... Okay, you refused it. I want to make alliance with the Macedons, they have refused it. Let's see if we can make it to the next turn then. Oh shit, I forgot about the stupid army there. Now they are besieging the settlement, that's alright. That was it. I mean, I knew that they're gonna besiege it. I wanted actually to move out with these guys, to try to retrain them somehow. Let's send them right away out of there. Shit, they didn't make fucking retards. We got only 5 units that we could have taken this fucking settlement as well. This we made, I think, a little bit more money. I could disband this unit, but this army, but I don't want to do this just yet. I want to wait a little bit. Now, I'm not quite sure I'm going to be able to defend this settlement, but we will see, I guess.
General.
So, let's see where our
Orders.
other offensive take place.
Orders. General. Orders. Move out. Moves depleted, sir. Orders. Onward.
Just going to try to bypass them and move forward, since they are again having a lot of troops down here. This one is also a candidate for adoption, I'm pretty sure about that.
Imperator. Sir. Orders.
So I think we had some generals that I should send forward.
Sir. Onward. Sir.
Yeah, that is enough.
General. Forward.
I'm gonna send them here in order to get some more troops from that area.
Sir. Sir. General. Splitting the troops. Imperator. General. General. Orders. Onward. Move
Okay, here...
General. Orders. Leaving the army. General.
Hang on a second.
General. Orders. Leaving the army.
This guy's really fought very heroic.
Imperator. Leaving the army. March. Moves depleted, sir.
So that's why I want to retrain all of them. And we had another general here. Hang on a second. We're gonna have to get rid of these rebels.
Attack.
Good victory. Candidate for adoption? I don't think so.
Victory.
Not gonna be that lucky. Ah, there he is. This German general that is moving so slow.
Imperator.
He is just so pathetic.
Imperator.
Didn't make it.
Out of move, sir! General!
Okay, I guess we're able to move on again. Demetrius. Alright, let's just reduce the text rate because somehow I'm not it's not gonna be any better here. All of a sudden we have a lot of rebellions. Whatever, let them rebel then. I mean, nothing else I can do, honestly. And Siga. Alright, so we're gonna have only one rebellion that frankly I don't care about. Yeah, this is going to be very easy battle.
Our enemies await! It would be rude to keep them waiting! So let us see how they like good Roman steel! Today we face the warriors of Numidia.
Warriors of Numidia. Let's face them.
Equites consulare.
Alright, cool. So this should be a very easy battle. They're attacking until they're gonna run out of troops. Because this is what they did, they recruited a lot of troops in the beginning of the game. Others are always there. Yeah, so I think they are almost destroyed. Hang on a second, this guy's just about to fall infected. For one moment I just thought that he has fallen. Now they are retreating, just I thought when they're gonna when I'm gonna retreat. Gonna move back, they're gonna retreat. So these are our allies. For one moment I thought that our general has fallen. Unfortunately, I don't have more cavalry to wipe them out. Yeah, they still got 300 men, but we have lost 200, and our allies have lost only 3 men. And that was it. That was the turn. Now we got 500,000 denarii. We're doing a little bit better with our income, which is good. In Harkis, a general has died, but we got another general, so that's okay. And we got a few coming of age. Quintus Licinus, many of them in Rome. Servius Messala, Numerius Blasio, Marcus Sina. In Susa. Wow, fantastic. Guess what is gonna happen here in Susa? And the rest, frankly, I'm not interested in. Okay, what can we do in Susa? We can recruit. Oh, see, they have left. But the question is, shall we assault this? Do we have the necessary... Oh, we're just besieging it right now. No, we're not gonna have any chance. They got even more units. 2, they got 6. They had 5 last turn. Whatever, too late. Now, we can also live with these guys and try to reinforce them. Or retrain them or so. We send them in on this path. That's all we can do. In fact, I can send another dude for retraining. Maybe this legionaries or this hastati. Of course, they are all of them very important. And so we're gonna be able to recruit 4 more units. Right, we're gonna have 4 more units here. And it was a bit risky because they could come back and siege us again. But we're just gonna have also these troops having retrained because they are full of experience. They are just very, very important. And we're also gonna send these guys as reinforcement. Now I'd like to take all of the troops from Susa and send them there, but as you can see, there's gonna be a real trouble if I'm gonna do this. Even if I'm gonna recruit a lot of stuff. Yeah, that actually should do it. Now, I could also train some mercenaries, but I don't think I want to do that. 59 years old, this guy's gonna die of old age, and I know that. Let me just send this army all the way, or actually I could send them together, not have 2 armies, and try to go towards Persepolis. That would be a very good strategy, because here they got this army, which is very powerful. Here they got this one that I think we can defeat with these 2 armies. In fact, I'm almost certain that we can do that. And here we're gonna retrain a lot of men. That would be the plan. We got so many troops in Babylon, we're just gonna have to use them.
Fleet ready. Set sail. All ashore. Set sail. Move the fleet.
As I said, let's just send as many units as possible in this area.
Sail. Move depleted, sir. Set sail. General, forward. Ready to sail.
Hang on a second, where was that?
Ready to sail. Set
There you go.
sail.
And
Orders,
unfortunately,
sir. Forward,
actually we can get a lot of troops out of here, which is absolutely great.
sir. Sir. Orders,
It's just marvelous.
onward.
Oh shit! How didn't I just see that?
Onward.
Whatever, let's just send them inside. I just didn't pay attention that we actually have
Sir.
a full army here. So we're just gonna send them far away as well.
Orders,
As far away as they can go. As far as they can go.
Imperatores.
Okay, let's just get back to Arabia.
General, Imperator. Engage the enemy. Move depleted, sir. General. March.
Time to send them even closer. We can take this settlement. Mark my words.
Imperator. Imperator.
If you're gonna take Persepolis, this is going to be an incredible achievement. This is a very important settlement. Then we can move forward towards Hekatomplios. Wait a minute, I think we had a spy here too. Right, let's have him stay in there. We got some Eastern Medium cavalry here, so nothing worth whatever.
Sir. Fleet ready.
And
Imperator. March.
train both of them. Now, let's get another general out. Hang on a second. Can also train someone here. Two of them. Which general? This one has more influence, so I think I'm gonna send him.
March. March. Sir. General. Imperator.
I'm gonna send him the best troops available, and I'm gonna also send him towards the Persians. Very important to defeat the Persians. I wouldn't do otherwise, but it's just so important. As you can see, this post-Marian legionary cohort has a total defense of 29, which makes it a formidable unit. This Triari have a defense of 35, although they are still Camillan troops. Even this Ascensi are having 13 in defense. And the attack versus troops 26 for these light arrow throwers.
Sir.
So we have indeed a massive army down there.
General.
Now, let's see what can we do here.
Imperator.
These guys are still moving on, which means that I cannot do anything right now.
Sir.
No one is attacking us. The Greeks are still having big armies down here. With whom they, of course, they're gonna attack. They are still recruiting like hell. But I want to unite our forces first before I'm gonna do any move. We're in 162 BC. Time is moving very fast. Got a rebellion in Kirtan. I think it's because this general is simply way too poor. And in Velika as well. Just build this port and then that. And then recruit a unit. I think that we should be alright then. I hope that the Germans will not jump and attack us. Because this is what they seem they want to do. Because if they're gonna do this, they're gonna have to send a lot of forces to take them out here. And I don't really want to go to war with Germans now. We got our own enemies to deal with, including the Arabs.
General, engage the enemy. Move the
Now this guy is tired or what?
orders.
He has very poor supply. I know that.
General, move out. Sir,
No, I don't need any mercenaries here. Oh, we have trained indeed a lot of men.
sir, orders. Forward.
Right, now public order here is going to be better anyway. So I guess that helped.
Orders. Forward. Imperator. Orders. Sir, sir,
Good. Just some more troops. Always gonna help.
sir. March. General.
Because there are no any armies to attack here in Arbela or in Seleucia. That's why we can keep attacking.
General.
Keep sending troops.
Sir.
Alright, now this old man, 54 years old, he's got a formidable army here. It's not the best of the armies, but I think it's good enough. They just send him towards Ekbatana and then go to sneak out against Zadrakata. That would be cool if we could take them out. Three more units. I think we're doing just fine. It seems that they have retreated. But they're gonna try to come here and attack us.
Sir, attack. Settlement under siege, sir.
Oh, they are also here with this army, but it seems they can't move that fast to arrive and... right, we're not gonna be able to win this battle, no matter with whom they're gonna take either with this army or with this army. No matter what, we're not gonna be able to win this battle. If I can attack them here, it's also not gonna be a good idea because we're gonna lose the entire army here. We can't even retrain new troops, so I'm not gonna do that. Let's check again.
Imperator. Orders. General. Forward. Move depleted, sir.
We are sending this group of armies towards Persepolis, and this we're gonna use this as decoy for the AI. The AI will think that we are attacking here and we're gonna take this town, which we're not gonna be able to do anyway, and they're gonna send all of their forces against us. In the meantime, we're gonna attack Persepolis with this group of armies, whom we're definitely gonna take. That's the plan.
General. Sir. Fleet ready.
Here comes another unit.
Sir. Forward. Imperator.
They send all the troops. 59 years old. I know he's gonna die of old age,
Orders.
but I do not care. Let's send him right there.
No more moves.
16 years old, however,
March.
he's just gonna move forward with this formidable army. Now we have recruited some troops down here. No, we're not doing it right now. Now let me see if we can...
Forward. No more
We can unite our forces and basically we can move forward.
Imperator. Forward. Move depleted, sir. Build tower. Orders. March.
With these two armies, we'll be able to take Chersonesos, and then eventually Pantikapayon in Crimea, basically all of Crimea. Now, this is of course not going to be easy. No, I said it's going to be easy. We're also going to send these guys in a back. And basically we got another army here. Let's see how can we send the troops. 70% is not that bad. Now the Dacians could attack us there. Let's see what they're gonna do. Isn't this chameleon units as well from him? 65 public order. Well, I'm not gonna let that happen. Just a few more units. Now it should be 70. Yeah, it is 70. And this guy's gonna have a very nice army now. So we're just gonna move him later. This is the German general. He's moving, of course, very slowly. Not sure what the Germans will do there. But as far as I can see, since this is just all... Alright. In Gadar. There's still trouble in Gadar with his 57 years old general. Now he's gonna be 70 because we're recruiting some legionaries. Population 34,000, still increasing. Of course, tax is also big. I mean, high.
Sir! Imperator! Imperator! Sir! Sir! Orders! Orders!
But we got theoretically some generals to send, just in case that a rebellion will pop up right there. Let's go on with the campaign. Right, nothing specific has happened. Let's just send some troops out of here. That's enough. I'm gonna move right there because we're gonna have to fight these rebels as well. Anyway, they got only one army, one unit. Clear victory. But the reason I'm sending him right there is that I want to get more troops from Praetonon and Alexandria before he's gonna be to move on. An emerald has died at sea. He's gonna have to finish his mission. Good, another legion. Cool. Alright, that's enough, because I think we're at 70. Now, let's send them in this area. We're gonna take some troops from Edessa, because Edessa is out of danger. Now they are sending already reinforcements from this settlement. Just as I thought.
Onward! No more moves, sir. General, forward!
Gonna do the same. Oh, yes, here we're gonna have a massive battle that I think we will lose.
Settlement under siege, sir.
And one of their massive armies, of course. And here, perhaps the same thing.
General. Sir.
These guys were just gonna have to move in their place. They're still very far away here.
Imperator. Sir. General.
Right, we can retrain theoretically this Parthians, but where? Are here in Seleucia. So we send them in right here. And rare blight infantry as well. Not Babylonians. We're not going to be able to retrain Babylonians. This guy should go back directly to Rome in order to retrain all of them. And we're gonna sacrifice this army in general. Unfortunately, he's 24 years old. It's just tragic, but I'm gonna have to sacrifice him to fight here for this settlement, hoping that we're gonna take Persepolis.
Orders. General. Orders.
Okay, he can also move forward.
General. Engage the enemy. Out of move, sir. Orders. Onward.
They're gonna try to stop us, but it's just not gonna work. They are weakened. The Arabs are weakened a lot. Now, because we're gonna take this, we're gonna go with this army against that settlement. Let me just send them some troops. Yeah, let's send these guys here, and then we're gonna recruit some new units. I think unit of cavalry would do it.
Sir.
They get defense 29, so I think they are very good. I could retrain these guys in Rome. Not sure if this Mauryan infantry as well. But the Rorari and the Celtic archers, I could easily train them in Rome.
General. Imperator. Imperator. Orders. Imperator. Forward. Imperator.
Okay.
Orders. General. 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 Forward. No more moves, sir.
Alright, we're just gonna move forward here because we're gonna try to arrive and siege Chersonesos. I think they're gonna move inside with that army in order to defend it. They have indeed a lot of troops, but I think
Sir.
that we got better troops here. A lot of cavalry, first of all.
Orders.
Also some Scythian cavalry too. It's going to be there is going to be very important battles over there.
Imperator. March. Out of move, sir. Sir. Imperator. Imperator.
In Buridava we also, I don't think we're gonna need the best of troops down here.
Sir.
We cannot treat the Celtic Levy spearmen.
Orders.
Alright, that's enough. I sent this army here. We're gonna get one more unit from here. I think the Scythian horse archers, of course.
Imperator.
You can send them already. No, they're just very far away. Oh, these guys, I don't know who. And we're gonna have another full army here, full of Celtic troops.
Sir.
The Germans didn't attack yet. That's good. Got a general already. There you go. Now it's gonna be 70. Population has decreased a little bit. Gonna have 3 more units in this settlement. Now again, it's gonna be peaceful here. 2 units they have, but I think that we can defeat them with this army.
Prepare for battle. Victory! Move out.
Great. So 57 years old, he fought very well. And I guess that's it, because I think I played enough. We're gonna continue the game next time. There's still a lot to be done in our conquest of Parthia and of what's left of the Greek colonies. So we're gonna continue this campaign next time. Thank you very much for watching, guys, and until next time, bye bye.